adalah video tutorial bagi jam pertama untuk minggu ini, iaitu madam nak cover 3.0 electrochemistry, subtopic 3.1 for the galvanic cell and 3.2 Nernst equation. Okay, proceed with the example of exercise 1. Given that two half reaction, which is half reaction for the copper and silver. So the question number 1 until 9. So before we answer the question, so make sure students are able to identify which half cell act as anode and which half cell act as cathode. So for this case, the E0 value for copper is more negative. So copper as anode, while E0 value for the silver is more positive. So assign as cathode. Okay? Alright. To answer the question number 1, write the cell notation. Yang penting pelajar tahu, anode is copper, manakala silver as cathode. Why? Because the E0 value for copper more negative. Okay? While the E0 value for the silver more positive. So the E0 value more positive act as cathode, manakala E0 value more negative act as anode. Itu dia punya syarat. Okay, how to write the cell notation? So mesti starting with the left side anode, manakala right side is cathode. Okay, so anode on the left. So starting with the electrode used for the anode. Electrode used for the anode is copper solid immersed in copper 2 plus aqueous solution. And then mesti label 1.0 molar because the galvanic cell at standard condition. Kalau standard condition, aqueous mesti 1.0 molar. Kalau dia bagi soalan gas, gas mesti 1.0 atm, the pressure of the gas. So, untuk sistem kita galvanic cell ni tak ada melibatkan gas, hanya melibatkan aqueous solution. So, the concentration is 1 molar. And then kita ada double slash ni refer to the salt bridge. Okay. And then Ag plus aqueous 1 molar is the electrolyte at cathode. And then the silver solid used for the electrode at cathode. Okay, so mesti ada phase boundary between the different phase, solid and aqueous. Mesti ada salt bridge to differentiate between the anode and cathode on the left and on the right. And then kita kena label the phase and concentration for the aqueous solution used as the electrolyte and label the solid of the electrode used for the copper and silver. Okay, satu markah untuk writing the cell notation. Nombor 2, write the equation at anode and cathode. So, dah tahu tadi kan, kita punya copper as the anode. Okay, anode process oxidation occur. So, kalau takut salah tulis, oxidation refer to the remove of electron. So, based on the equation of the copper here, okay, equation given refer to the addition of electron. Kita nak buat oxidation, remove of electron. That's why student need to reverse the equation. Kenapa kena reverse? Sebab kita nak buat proses oxidation, which is remove the electron. So, akan jadi copper solid produce copper 2 plus aqueous plus 2 electron. Reason kenapa kita reverse the equation because at anode process oxidation occur. Refer to the process remove of electron, not gain the electron. Okay, next kita tengok pula cathode. Cathode refer to the reduction process. Kalau reduction process mesti gain the electron. So refer to the equation of the silver here provided Ag plus electron. So, the equation memang dah merujuk kepada proses penambahan elektron. That's why lah for the cathode, tak perlu nak reverse the equation tersebut. Tinggal copy paste sahaja. Ag plus aqueous plus electron produce Ag solid. Boleh? Okay. So, satu markah untuk setiap persamaan. Satu markah untuk persamaan di anode. Dan satu markah lagi untuk persamaan di cathode. Including the phase of each species. Mesti ada fasa. And then write the overall equation. So, macam biasa garis panjang untuk totalkan left side and right side. Yang penting mesti kena balance the equation. Means the electron transfer from the anode to cathode is equal. If the anode remove 2 electron, that means the cathode must gain 2 electron. So, the equation at cathode must multiple by 2 to ensure that the electron gain is 2 electron from the anode. Boleh? Okay, so baru kita akan cancelkan 2 electron on the cathode and 2 electron on the anode. Cancel. So, remaining equation overall is copper solid plus 2 mole of silver plus aqueous produce copper 2 plus aqueous plus 2 silver solid. Boleh? So, mesti including the phase for each of the species. So, dapat satu markah lagi untuk writing the overall equation. Dapat 3 markah dah soalan macam ni. Okay, next. Soalan seterusnya. Draw the cell diagram. So, how to draw the cell diagram? Mesti based on the cell notation kita. So, tengok balik semula cell notation. Ni adalah jawapan dalam A awak. So, mesti lukis mengikut cell notation kita. Boleh So, on the left side is the anode. On the right side is the cathode. So, kena faham. Copper 2 plus aqueous. And silver plus aqueous are the electrolyte used for anode and cathode. So, mesti electrolyte located in a beaker. So, we have 2 beaker. The first beaker containing copper 2 plus aqueous. Manakala, second beaker containing silver plus aqueous. Yang penting bahagian kiri awak ni adalah anode. Bahagian kanan awak adalah cathode. So, lukis galvanic cell awak mesti ikut cell notation. Okay. And then, mesti label sini. Sorry. Sini label 1 molar. Tambah 1 molar. Mesti label 1 molar. Concentration of the electrolyte used. Mesti label the species used, fasa dan juga concentration. And then, what is the electrode used? Electrode used for the anode is copper solid. While at cathode is silver solid. So, the both electrode must immerse in the electrolyte. Mesti direndamkan dalam electrolyte masing-masing. So, copper solid anode masuk dalam copper 2 plus aqueous. Manakala, silver solid as the cathode immerse in Ag plus aqueous. Boleh? And then, these 2 electrodes, copper and silver electrode, are connecting by using wire. Akan disambungkan menggunakan wire. And then the cell potential is measured by a voltmeter. So the voltmeter here used for the measurement of to measure the E0 cell value. Sama dengan berapa. Okay, voltmeter reading refer to the standard cell potential. Okay, take note. The voltmeter reading here refer to the value of E0 cell value ataupun standard cell potential value. Kenapa standard cell potential? Sebab kita gunakan concentration at standard condition 1 molar. Okay? And then kena labelkan salt bridge use. Salt bridge use for this case is KCl aqueous. And then pelajar kena label electron flow from the anode to the cathode. Tak label electron flow salah. So, ataupun pelajar boleh label caranya, tak semestinya label kat tepi wire. Nak label pada wire macam ni pun boleh juga. So, from anode, bergerak ke cathode, electron flow. Boleh? And then, mesti label the species of the salt bridge. Cl minus flow to the anode, while K plus flow towards cathode. Boleh So, markah penuh kat sini dapat 3 markah untuk drawing of the cell diagram ataupun drawing the galvanic cell. Galvanic cell. Boleh? Okey. Seterusnya, nombor 5, calculate the standard cell potential. So, standard cell potential. What is the symbol for the standard cell potential? The symbol is standard, mesti gunakan not. Cell potential. Potential symbol dia E and then cell. Ini symbol for the standard cell potential. So, what is the formula for the E not cell ataupun standard cell potential? The formula is equals to E not cathode minus E not anode. Itu formula dia. Ataupun pelajar boleh spesifik. The cathode used is the silver. Manakala the anode used is the copper. So, boleh gunakan formula ni jugalah. Gantikan the anode is copper. The cathode is silver to the formula. Nak guna formula yang ni pun boleh. Okay. So, kita akan masukkan nilai. Cathode is positive 0.80 minus positive 0.34. So, the final value for the standard cell potential or E not cell symbol, positive 0.46 volt. Unit mesti betul. So, 1 markah untuk gantian atau formula. 1 markah lagi untuk nilai akhir dan juga unit. Termasuk positive charge. Kalau tak ada positive charge, tulis 0.46 volt saja tak markah. Mesti ada positive sign for the standard cell potential. And then nombor 6, soalan dia, is the reaction spontaneous? The answer is, short answer je, yes. Because the E not is positive. Ataupun pelajar boleh jawab, yes. Because E not cell is more than 0. E not cell more than 0 ni refer to the E not positive lah sang maksud. So, nak gunakan E not positive betul. Nak gunakan E not cell more than 0 pun betul. Dulu kita terima lah Okay, itu 1 markah. Alright. So, okay, next tengok pula soalan nombor 7. Identify the oxidizing agent. So, what is mean by the oxidizing agent? Apa yang dimaksudkan dengan oxidizing agent? Take note benda ni. Oxidizing agent refer to the species that undergoes the reduction. Tulis ni. Dalam nota tak ada ni. What is mean by the oxidizing agent? Oxidizing agent is the species that undergoes the reduction. So, dalam awak punya persamaan ni, which species undergoes reduction? Maksudnya, which reaction ataupun which species yang gain the electron? Kalau takut lupa, tengok semula jawapan dalam soalan nombor 2 tadi. Ni, soalan nombor 2 awak. Okay? So, dekat dalam persamaan nombor 2 awak ni, cuba check which species undergoes the reduction refer to the gaining of electron. Cuba cari. Adakah copper solid yang gaining the electron? No, copper solid remove the electron to form copper 2 plus aqueous. So, tengok. Ag aqueous. Nampak tak? Ag plus aqueous here gain 2 electron. So, Ag plus aqueous yang undergoes reduction, which is refer to the gaining of electron process. That's why lah, the answer for the oxidizing agent is Ag plus aqueous. Okay? Kalau pelajar nak jawab, silver ion. Boleh tak boleh? Boleh juga. Nama sebenar dia, silver ion. Okay? Anda tak perlu guna simbol je. Ag plus aqueous. Dah cukup dah dapat 1 markah dekat sini. Alright? Okay, next. Nombor 8, identify the reducing agent. So, what is mean by the reducing agent? Dia sebaliknya bagi oxidizing agent. Reducing agent refer to the species that undergoes the oxidation, which is refer to the remove of electron. So, check the answer in number 2. Okay, which species yang remove electron? Check. Species mana yang akan remove electron? Yes, copper solid remove 2 electron. Nampak tak? Copper solid awal ni menyingkirkan 2 electron membentuk copper 2 plus aqueous. So, jawapan untuk reducing agent adalah copper solid. Ataupun awak boleh jawab copper electron. Boleh? Tak kisahlah mana-mana jawapan sama. 1 markah. Nak guna simbol boleh, nak guna nama penuh pun boleh. Alright? Okey, seterusnya. Okey, soalan seterusnya, nombor 9. Calculate the concentration of the Ag plus if the concentration of the copper 2 plus is 0.1 molar. Nampak tak? Concentration given is not at standard condition. Okay, bukan pada standard condition kali ni. And calculate the value, and the value of the cell potential is 0.44 volt. So ni nilai E not cell ke E cell? Ni adalah nilai E cell Apa beza E not cell dengan E cell? Ni take note dalam nota awak. Apa beza dia? Kalau E not cell, maksudnya the cell potential measured at standard condition. So known as the standard cell potential. Okay. Manakala kalau E cell, the value is not at standard. So known as cell potential. So apa beza dua ni? Kalau E not cell, maksudnya kita measure concentration 1 molar, pressure of gas is 1 atm and then 25 degrees Celsius. Kalau E cell maksudnya apa? Maksudnya nilai bukan pada keadaan standard. Mungkin concentration bukan. Tapi pressure dia betul. Ataupun temperature dia. Untuk kes ni lah. Concentration dia bukan 1 molar. Walaupun dia punya pressure 25 degrees Celsius dengan 1 atm pressure. Tetapi kepekatan tak mencapai nilai standard. So itulah E cell. Kena faham balik semula. So kalau E not cell, standard cell potential mesti kesemua kriteria pada keadaan standard dicapai. Kalau salah satu tak capai standard condition, so kita panggil dia sebagai cell potential, bukan standard cell potential. So if the question asks the galvanic cell is not at standard condition, so we need to use the Nernst equation. Okay, ni nama dia apa ni? Ni adalah Nernst equation. Nernst equation digunakan bila masa, madam? Bila galvanic cell not at standard condition. Contoh soalan ni lah. Concentration diberikan bukan pada keadaan standard, iaitu 0.1 molar. So kita kena gunakan Nernst equation di sini, iaitu E cell sama dengan E not cell minus 0.0592 volt bahagi dengan N log Q. Tak payah V, tak apalah. Tak payah V. Okay. Di mana Q is refer to the product divided by return. For this case, the product is copper 2 plus kuasa 1 bahagi dengan silver plus kuasa 2. Ni macam awak belajar masa SEM 1 dulu Q value only for gas and aqueous sahaja. Solid and liquid excluded. Ni lagi tak Q masa chapter 6 belajar SEM 1? Sama macam ni juga konsep dia. Q hanya untuk sistem dalam keadaan aqueous dan juga gas. Kalau solid, liquid, excluded. And then dia mesti product divide by return. Okay? Next. Masukkan nilai. E cell equals to, okay, E not cell tolak 0.0592 per N log copper 2 plus per Ag plus kuasa 2. So, masukkan nilai. 0.44 dah bagi dalam soalan. Okay, 0.44 di sini. 0.46 dah kira masa dalam soalan nombor 3 tadi. Tengok balik. Nombor 3 dia sudah calculate the standard cell potential 0.46. And then bahagi dengan N. N refer to the electron transferred in the galvanic cell. So how many electron transferred? 2 electron transferred from the anode to the cathode. Okay. N refer to the number of mole involved in the redox reaction. Log 0.1 kuasa 1 sebab concentration of copper provided is 0.1. Divide by silver plus kuasa 2. Sebab apa? Sebab concentration of Ag plus kena kira. So, unknown value. Boleh? So, tekan kalkulator awak. Dapatkan nilai Ag plus. Mesti punca kuasa square root. So, dapatlah 0.1453 molar. Unit molar. Okay? Itu sahaja untuk penggunaan Nernst equation. Boleh? Okay. Sekian, terima kasih.